Hey guys, welcome back. This is Mat Armstrong's E24.
And this is Yorkshire Car Restorations.
Now, maybe in our last video, we went down to Leicester to meet Mat Armstrong himself. We picked up his E24 and brought it to the unit.
Well, it's been on the ramp and it's rusty.
And it is very rusty.
Very rusty.
So in this video, we're going to start stripping it down, getting that interior out, getting all these body panels off and seeing exactly what's underneath them.
So let's grab some tools
and let's crack on.
What happens if we can't get out?
Right, so the first thing we're going to start on is we're going to start taking this engine out. Right, so remember in the last video where we said that it's pretty bad? Well,
it's very bad.
It is extremely bad, to be honest. Just chuck us over that screwdriver, truthfully. So remember in the previous video where we said we've got to rebuild that much of the chassis rail? Well, under more investigation, we've removed the engine and we can actually see the condition of the side and the top of the chassis rail. And I can confirm that we have to rebuild that much of the chassis rail. Now that's a lot of chassis rail. So now we can see the horror that actually awaits us on this chassis rail.
So let's get interior out.
Right, so inside the boot there was already some bits and bobs in there. That's mainly to do with the manual swap that Matt's going to do on this, but also some engine components in there as well. Now, anything that was loose inside the cabin, we've actually put into the boot for safekeeping for now. But in the future, we'll take it out of here and get a suitable storage place for it. But now we're going to start on the seats, the front seats and the back seats, get them out, and then we can get all the carpets out. So the reason for removing the carpet is so we can do the welding underneath and not set fire to the whole car. There is actually a lot of standing water down in this section here, maybe from the sunroof because there's a nice big rusty hole in it, or maybe from somewhere else. But that's why there's a big hole in the floor pan and probably subsequently in the chassis rail as well. Right, so after all that hard work and really delicately taking out this carpet and the heater matrix, we've peeled back the carpet and we've noticed that it's actually rotten underneath and it's falling apart, and especially near the pedals as well. So we've just sent a quick text to Matt and he's confirmed that we can just throw it away. So we're just going to cut it out.
Oh dear.
Right, so after a small bit of investigation, I can confirm that the floor pan is in pretty bad shape, especially where it connects onto this inner sill section as well. Investigating on the inside, it's actually slightly worse than what we thought. Now, we had a look on the underside and it looked bad, but the inspection things here didn't look too bad. Now, they are pretty bad, to be honest. So a lot of this floor pan we're going to have to repair, especially in this section here and near the pedals as well. So what we'll do now is that's all we're going to do for the interior for now, except for the headlining, but we're going to start taking these doors off and get all the rest of the stuff off of the car.
That sounds crusty.
Right, so as you know, this corner of this sunroof is actually gone. Now because this corner is gone, it's actually rusted the fixings on this rail as well. Now this fixing has rusted, it's expanded, and then it's also cracked this little plastic piece. Luckily, everything else underneath is relatively okay. There is a little bit of rust around this inner edge, which we will sort, and we need to continue taking these rails off just to see if there's anything else underneath. But for the most part, apart from all this, it doesn't look too bad. Now, as you can see around this light surround, it's just absolutely gone. So all this needs rebuilding. Also on the other side, it's not as bad, but it needs rebuilding. On this inner section down here, where there's you can see the holes on his backside, that's actually gone as well. My voice is also going. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take this rear bumper off and see exactly what's behind there, and I dare say I may snap some bolts and find more rust.
Wait for me, I'm not far behind. I know that I can change. Remembering all of those nights beneath the window frame. Don't know why we keep going round and round in the same place. Can't decide to live my life on the ground or in outer space.
Well, that's going to be it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. As you can see, it's safe to say we've got a lot of work on this E24, but that's all we've got time for in this episode. Make sure you catch us in our next video where we'll continue stripping the car and we'll continue making noise when Ryan's trying to do the intro. Make sure you smash that like and subscribe button, leave a comment down below, and with that being said, we'll catch you in the next one.